Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode with your Mets franchise, and we are in Game 5, do or die, in the NLDS. The winner of this series is going to go on to face the LA Dodgers, and the Brewers going with Freddie Peralta. The Mets are countering with Kota Senha, as the Mets avoided elimination in Game 4 thanks to timely hitting and great pitching. They're hoping the offense can do a lot more in Game 5 against Freddie Peralta and the Brewers. Brewers relying on home field advantage here and looking at their ace going to Game 5. Freddie Peralta making his second postseason appearance. His first one against the Mets gave up an ERA just over 7. Trying to look for a rebound performance here as the Mets offense loves playing at this stadium. They love Freddie Peralta. Now Jose Iglesias leading off. Jose Iglesias now on 1-1 count. Looking for a pitch here, and he chops one to third. Ortiz, the young third baseman, fires a bullet, and he's got him. Leadoff man is retired here. Iglesias, usually pretty good about getting on base. Can't do it there. And looking at the only lineup change, Robert Jr. is back out of the lineup today, as we're going with Brandon Nimmo. 1-0 count for Winker. And he lines one into right, but it can't drop in time. Churrio, the speed threat, and right makes the catch. And a 0-2 count for Francisco Lindor. Trying to find a hot streak once again, but he chops one to second. And this is gonna get him. So 1-2-3 go the Mets as we head into the bottom half here with the Brewers taking their offense against Senha, and whoever scores first in this series has turned out to be the victor. So hopefully we can keep the Brewers off the scoreboard first. Senha making his second postseason appearance, and he was solid. He went 7 innings, ERA under 1, whip under 1, and a high strikeout rate there. Bryce Terrain has been playing great defense for the Brewers this series. Trying to get the bat going. 1-1 count. This one broken bat. Lindor trying to race to the ball to first. Not in time. Bryce Terrain. He got there so quick. Broken bat made the ball barely get to short. And Bryce Terrain, he's got the speed to beat that throw all day. Not even close. 2 steps past first base when the throw came. And he reaches for first just after 4 seconds. Now an 0-2 count. Garrett Mitchell strikes out on a sweeping curve there. Oh, that one was a hanging pitch. Garrett Mitchell, eyes lit up. But he got ahead of himself there. He's a little early as that one fools his vision. Now 1-2 count. Christian Yelich caught looking. Oh, that's a huge man to strike out there. The Brewers' top hitter in the playoffs. Caught looking, froze Yelich right on the knees on the outside corner. And Senha means business. 0-1 count, trying to steal seconds. And they get there. Terrain's got the speed. Alvarez's jump time's been struggling against the Brewers' speed this series. 1-2 count to Churrio. Wild pitch, and he's going to go to third. Oh, and he's safe. So the Brewers now have a man on third with 2 outs. Looking for the first run. 2-2 count. Up in the air. Harrison Bader should get there. He's under it. Makes the catch. So the Brewers fail to get the first run of the day as we head to the top of the second. Still tied 0-0. And the Mets looking to do some damage against Freddie Peralta. Now 2-2 count. Pete Alonso. He strikes out on a fastball outside corner there. Big polar bear can't catch up. Now Vientos looking for something, and he's going to draw a walk. One of the hottest hitters for the Mets these playoffs gets on base. A 1-2 count for Brandon Nimmo, and he strikes out on a slider, breaking in on the hands last minute. Nasty pitch from Freddie Peralta there. And a 0-2 count. Alvarez trying to bring someone home, but high heat. Another high heat pitch he can't catch up to. Freddie Peralta, back-to-back strikeouts. This game's still tied. An 0-2 count now. Nasty pitch. Oh my goodness, Adamas can't catch up to that breaking ball. As Senha just breaks Adamas' ankles there. And man, oh man, you love to see it. A pitch so nice, you gotta see it twice. Now a 2-2 count to Contreras. And Slaughter got him, struck him out. Contreras talking to his bat there. He knew he wanted that one. Now, Rhys Hoskins, 0 count. And he's going to swing and miss at that one. 0-1 count now. Speaking of 1-1, this one jammed into foul territory. Alonso makes the catch. And we are still tied at 0, heading to the top of the third. Rhys Hoskins, he wanted that pitch, but that one just jams him too much and it breaks the bat. And he shows some frustration here in Game 5. Harrison Bader, hero Game 4. Gets a hold of this one and it's back. It's going. Has a chance. But it dies off and the leadoff man is retired. Christian Yelich under that one. Brett Batty, 1-1 counts. Looking for something. And this one in the center. It's back. It's going. Garrett Mitchell under it. Just shy of the warning track. And the Mets go 2 up, 2 down. Now Iglesias trying to keep the inning alive. And he smokes one into right field and it drops. That's a 2-out single. The Mets looking for a 2-out rally here to get their offense rolling. Now 3-1 counts. Jesse Winker waiting for his pitch. And that's going to be a walk. A wild one too. First and second with 2 outs. Mets, all of a sudden, they're looking dangerous here in the top of the third. The 3-0 count to Lindor. Lindor, he wants a pitch down the middle. Doesn't get it, but he gets the walk. And bases are now loaded with Pete Alonso on deck, the big polar bear. He's had home runs in this series at this ballpark. Now 1-2 count. The pitch goes down and gets it. And this one is out of here. Grand slam, Pete Alonso, his 3rd home run of this series. 444 feet, and the Mets are up 4-0 in Game 5. That could be the heartbreaking home run that ends the Brewers' season. My goodness, Pete Alonso, how clutch can you be in the playoffs? His 3rd home run in this ballpark, this series. And he loves playing here. That one was smoked. 444 feet. And just like that, it's 4-0. Now full count for Vientos. Looking for a pitch. And he strikes out on the outside fastball there. But damage is done. Pete Alonso gives the Mets a 4-0 lead. And you gotta love playoff baseball. 2 hits, 4 runs. And the Brewers offense looking to get some offense going here against Senha for a comeback. 1-2 count to Ortiz. Strikes out. And the bottom of the third is looking bleak here. 5th strikeout already for Senha. And a nasty fork ball. Has some break. 6-inch was on the plate. Drops off. Ortiz lining it up. Thought he had it. And my goodness, just misses it. That one could have got smoked. Now an 0-2 count. The pitch. Jake Bauers frozen forkball. That one on the plate. Right at the knees. Not even lifting his bat off the shoulders. And Jake Bauers just frozen there from a nasty pitch from Senha. And what a postseason performance he has put on here for the New York Mets on the mound. You love to see it. He's your 2A ace, you could call him. That time with cutter, 1-0 counts. Bryce Terrain back to the leadoff position. And this one chopped to Iglesias. And he's out. His speed can't save him this time. The Brewers go 1-2-3. So we head to the top of the 4th with the Mets up 4-0. Now Brandon Nimmo, 0-2 counts. 0 for 1 on the day. Curveball got him. Nasty movement on the breaking pitch there from Freddie Peralta. That one had some movement. Now Alvarez, 1-1 count. Into right field. This one could drop. Does right in front of Cheerio. And it's a 1-out single as the Mets trying to keep pressure on Freddie Peralta. Now 2-2 counts. Harrison Bader. Almost homered last time. This time he strikes out on a slider. Had some nasty break there. My goodness. That slider was moving. Oh, a 5-inch break. Spin rate not really impressive. But the break at the last second is what saved Peralta there as Harrison Bader looked like he had it. And just underneath the ball. Now, full counts. Brett Batty looking for a pitch here. This one comes back inside. Slider strikes him out, and we go to the bottom of the fourth now. Now, bottom 4, 1-2 count, and another strikeout there from Senha as this fourth ball is just making the Brewers' life miserable. Christian Yelich, 0-1 count. Hits one in the left. This one over Nimmo's head, and it's going to bounce off the wall. No automatic double, but he's going to be in at second anyways. A 1-out double for the Brewers. Now, 3-1 count. Cheerio. Not going to swing at that. That's a walk. 2 on, 1 out. Brewers trying to start a rally of their own here. Willie Adames. 1 out, 2 on. And this one. Past to Diamond Iglesias. Christian Yelich should score. And he will. Runners at their corners now with 1 out. Brewers tie and run at the plate. 0-2 count to Contreras. And the slider got him. Oh my goodness, he wants that swing back. The slider fooled him there. Started off the plate. Made its way to and back off. As that one got all his momentum going there. The big man couldn't stop. 0-2 counts. Rhys Hoskins strikes out. Inside fastball there. Hoskins wanted that location. Could not connect. But Adames brings the Brewers back within 3 on this RBI single. And we have ourselves a baseball game. The Mets looking to add back to their lead. 0-2 count, top 5th. This one, Iglesias into right. And it's going to be caught. Hung up too much there. Leadoff man retired. Jesse Winter now, 2-2 count. And this one, he cuts under the fastball. He strikes out. Full count now for Lindor. 0 for 1 on the day. This one is deep. It's going. Can it get out of here? Back, and caught. Oh my goodness, Robin, a home run. That is a huge defensive performance there from the rookie outfielder. 1-2 count now. So head to the bottom of the 5th. And Ortiz is going to pop up to Alonso here. Leadoff man retired. Almost at the halfway point of this game. Mets trying to hold off the Brewers. Comeback attempt. Kodai Senhai. Still lots of energy. He's feeling it. And this time chopped. And this one is fair. It is going to go all the way to right field. That's a 1-out double for the Brewers. Man on second now with 1 out. And Jake Bauers has himself a double. Now, Bryce Terrain into center field, and that's caught. Jake Bauers retreats back to second. Duran just pops that one up. Now 1-1 count for Mitchell. And he chops one. This time, Senha will do it himself with Alonso. Nice job getting to that slow chopper. And the Brewers cannot cut into the lead anymore. Now we jump ahead. And the Brewers going to the bullpen now. Colin Ria comes in. Freddie Peralta's day is done. They're expecting the bullpen to save the day. Top 6, full count for Pete Alonso. He chops one to short. Adames with the throw. Got him. Leadoff man is retired there. Alonso almost beat it out. 1-2 count for Vientos. And this one chopped past the second baseman. That's a 1-out single. Vientos on base once again this series. He's feeling it. He's on fire. Oh my goodness. You get a feeling. If you can't add on more runs, the Brewers could come back. Now Brandon Nimmo looking for a big hit here. This one right back up the middle for one. No, double play is beat out by Brandon Nimmo there. Nice effort and run from Nimmo. Now Alvarez, man on first, looking for some clutch hitting in this series. 1 for 2 on the day. The pitch from Rhea. This one smoked and into left. Over Yelich's head. Nimmo rounding past third. He's thinking home. He waves through. He's going to the plate. Safe! 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 The Mets have a 4-run lead once again, thanks to Francisco Alvarez's second hit of the day. Coming up clutch. That one was smoked. Christian Yelich, he's fast. But even him, that's over his head. That's trouble. And the Mets, 4-run lead once again. Harrison Bader trying to bring in another run. Talon Rhea out of the bullpen. Trying to save face as Harrison Bader smokes this one. But not deep enough. Caught in center field. So the Mets add one more run thanks to Alvarez here. With this smoke show into left field. And the Brewers have more comeback to come up with here. Christian Yelich leading off. Let that one get over his head. Trying to make it up, but he's just going to go in the left field here, and Winker makes the catch. Leadoff man retired. Now 2-2 counts. Cheerio caught looking fork ball. That's coming to haunt him all day. Nasty pitch from Senha, his 8th. Willie Adames now trying to keep the inning alive. RBI single last time. This one grounded right to Alonso. 1-2-3 go the Brewers. And 3 innings away from advancing to the NLCS. Game's not over yet. Can the Mets keep the pressure on? Now we jump ahead. Top 7 full count. Brett Batty. Hard hit to third. But that one is just swallowed up. And he's got it. Leadoff man is gone. Now Jose Iglesias, 0-1 count. And this one chopped past a diving first baseman. He's going to be on first. Another hit for Iglesias. What a postseason he is having here. My, oh my. Oh my God, you could say. Now Jesse Winker 0 for 2 on the day. Part of that grand slam. Can he start another rally? Looking for a pitch, and he smokes this one right to second base. Hard liner. Now Lindor. He smokes one. This one will drop a liner to left field. 2 on, 2 outs. Mets trying to add on to their lead here late in this game. Trying to put it away. Lindor at first. Iglesias at second. And Pete Alonso. Already a grand slam. 2 on. Looking for a pitch to hit here. Could be a huge blow to this game, but he just rolls this one over. He wanted that pitch. He's going to ground out instead. Oh, man, is that going to be one that comes back and haunts the Mets? That's a missed opportunity. William Contreras now, bottom 7, leading off. In an 0-2 count. High heater got him, struck him out. Not used to seeing the heat today. That's his 13th strikeout of the day. Senha is feeling it. Can he do a complete game? Oh my goodness, Contreras. An elimination game, he's not swinging the bat very confidently. Now a 1-0 count. And this one, Hoskins does have a hit. Drops in front of Winker. A 1-out single here as the Brewers trying to start a rally. 0-1 count for Ortiz. This one chopped into right. And caught by Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs now with the man on first. And the Brewers starting to wither away. Full count for Bowers. Chopped down third base. Batty dives, knocks it down. But first and second now. As the Brewers have 2 on with 2 outs. And that's going to do it for Sanha's day. As the Brewers starting to rally, they are calling for the bullpen. What a performance from Sanha on an elimination performance indeed. That's all you can ask for. He's not your ace, but he's definitely your number 2A guy. And Matthew Liberatore, they struggle with the lefties. He's coming in to try and salvage this lead, making his 4th appearance of the postseason. 3 innings of work, no runs allowed, and over a 50% strikeout rate. And a 1-2 count. This one chopped to Iglesias, and he's got him. So the Brewers get 2 on, but can't bring them in. And the Mets still have a 4-run lead. The Brewers jumping into the 9th inning, looking to keep their season alive, are relying on these 3 right here. And Luis Robert Jr. in the outfield to help with the defense. Willie Adames leading off, and we are bringing in Edwin Diaz. Not a save opportunity, but you don't want to risk it. Edwin Diaz, can he close things out here and eliminate a Brewers comeback? Now 1-0 count. Adames, liner right to Alonso. 2 outs remaining before the Mets advance with a 4-run lead. And it's getting quiet here at American Field. 0-2 count. Contreras strikes out high heat. 1 out away. The Mets can feel it. The dugout's going crazy. Mets fans in the building on their feet. 0-2 count to Hoskins. The pitch. Struck him out. And Diaz does his thing out of the bullpen. And the Brewers are knocked out of the playoffs. The Mets are going to the NLCS against the LA Dodgers. And their miracle playoff run continues. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Cue the Iglesias song as the Mets are advancing. And we will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.